This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more.
I forgot how to play this shit.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
No!
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we... slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Mike Tyson's the victim of a powerful hook, targeting that head with the combination punching. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
A good block. Tyson's crushed by a big right hand.
What?
Let it go. Solid.
Oh,
he
no,
turned over that hook
bullshit.
and turned his man right down to the floor.
Oh, hell no.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
What you knocking on?
Doing great. Showing you some defense there with the block. He missed with that headshot.
Come on, Tyson. Let this bitch ass nigga knock you down, man.
Zones in on that overhand right. Tyson's so dangerous. Big shot comes crashing home.
Fucking game,
Remember
boy.
earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent.
The problem is at the end of the day, no good things come our way. Feeling some kind of way. I hustle every day. Can you tell me what the problem is? What the problem is?
Because he got careless here.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Okay now, okay.
There you go. That's the best. I got more. No, go to me.
All right, how you doing? How you doing? Good, nice and calm, nice and calm. How you feel? All right.
Butterbean's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. In and out. Nice block by Mike Tyson.
Hey.
Oh, what an exchange. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Great round now.
Hey,
oh, that's
boy.
gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he
Break this
survive
motherfucker
this?
up, man.
Butterbean's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. He comes back with the left. Big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Iron Mike Tyson.
Tyson's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
Butterbean, not muscle with.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Sonny Liston's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead-up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour.
He is damaged. Oh, and there you go. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Little double jab to the head.
You're doing fine. You're okay.
Big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. It's over. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout.
By way of knockouts, your winner,
probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those.
And that breaks my heart, cause I love when I die, still I can sing if I ever get out, it's a chance to die. Even when this new evidence come to light, don't change the fact. An innocent man went down, first time man I'd be a fool to put my faith in them, only to be misplaced again. I remember how my heart felt breaking then. It don't wanna feel that hate again. Still you worse cause it won't break again.
Fighting at this Holyfield later. They gonna fight him right now.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Chris Arreola. Mike Tyson's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be first round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. There's another right hand. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it gonna go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Two good jabs by Mike Tyson. Big left hand. Did you see that? He goes down from a big right hand.
3, 4, 5.
Give some credit to Chris Arreola here for getting up and fighting on. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a flush. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A headshot blocked.
Body shot, body shot.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Nice work with the uppercut. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
That's it.
Right to the head with that right. Mike Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And the round comes to an end. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Arreola's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Certainly don't stand in front of it.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Mike Tyson's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Not one, but oh, what a left hand. Chris Arreola nearly ruined right there, but he did the smart thing. He tied up.
Get in there.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is. Look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner,
chicks, Christina Applegates and Benita Applebombs that don't ask and say nothing when you ask what's wrong. That's what's up. And they can laugh it up and they don't pass the buck. Nothing's for certain. We all have to trust someone. I used to want to find the love of my life. Now I'm trying to live a life of love. It's not just a husband and wife thing. It's something that Christ brings, some comfort at night. True beauty doesn't run from the light. Keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between Mike Tyson and Vladimir Klitschko. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Vladimir Klitschko's coming down to the ring. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Circle, circle!
Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Come on, let me get in there.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Not able to land the headshot. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage.
Vladimir Klitschko's clearly affected by that.
Get it.
Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Vladimir Klitschko was in a tough spot there, but now it appears that he's back to being himself.
Yeah, it also appears to me that he's keeping his hands a little high.
Vladimir Klitschko's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And he's holding. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. End of round one. Tyson's got things going his way right now. Was able to stun his man in that last round. Teddy, I get the sense he may be able to get him down in the upcoming rounds.
Well, I have the sense that he may want to start going to the body a little bit because he's hurt him in the head, but he's hanging in there. The body might finish the job.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? You need to move your head. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I meant to take.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Vladimir Klitschko's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Boxing 101, a nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Finish with the hook. Keep working the body.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Double jab right to the face. Mike Tyson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Good block by Vladimir Klitschko. He gets off with a combination up top. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Vladimir Klitschko's defense is paying off now.
One, two.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. How about that left hand? Tyson's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head movements.
Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Protecting his head well with his guard. Vladimir Klitschko's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Tired of playing with you, dog.
Vladimir Klitschko's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vladimir Klitschko. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Vladimir Klitschko. See, the defense pays off. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
A clean, big hook to the head by Vladimir Klitschko. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Very educated jab there by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko's ability to put together those 2, 3, 4 punch combinations, that's what makes Vladimir so dangerous when he goes into that mode.
Yeah, one other thing with it, Joe, the power. He has power with those punches, unlike his brother. His brother doesn't really put them together with really bad intentions. But Vladimir, yes, he does.
Motherfucker.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Tyson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Tyson can fight long, bro. I gotta knock this bitch out.
Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited. It's doing fine.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
So 3 rounds in the books here. Vladimir Klitschko's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Precision work with the left hand by Vladimir Klitschko. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. And now there's the hook by Vladimir Klitschko. Good work that time. So So the game plan for Vladimir Klitschko doesn't change much. Another good, solid shot to the head.
And the game plan, you're right, is consistent. Set up by that jab once again.
Keep moving. Move your head. Focus.
Everybody knows Vladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. Now he's just walking him back a bit there, up against the ropes. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A snapping combination by Mike Tyson. Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Vladimir Klitschko's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And round 4 comes to an end. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? Here you go. This is your fight.
Come on, man. Do what you do best. Let's go, Ty.
Round number 5 has arrived. Tyson's ready to go. He looks like he's in good shape for this round. He just missed that shot up top. Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down. Also, it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Vladimir Klitschko's right hand scores well. Able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
Let's move.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vladimir Klitschko.
Side to side, move your head.
Mike Tyson's tagged by that powerful hook. Nearly flooring him, the hook by Vladimir Klitschko.
Keep that head moving.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Back to the body.
And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Tyson's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
This motherfucker harder than I thought.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Alright, bro. It's time for you to go.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
That's a big right.
That's what I'm
big
talking
shot
about.
he just scored
Get your
with.
bitch ass
He
down.
goes up top and gets to him, hammering the
Tired of
head.
playing with your bitch ass. Keep going.
And it's over. Look at this. Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Your bitch ass down, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Iron Mike Tyson!
Well, he only went down once. Unfortunately, he stayed down. Vladimir Klitschko's flattened here in our main event. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
But I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest. So bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance.
Oh, that's
I
your
won't
brother.
trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm
bad
Joe
like your brother,
Tessitore.
boy.
We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New York. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Vitaly Klitschko's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Vitaly Klitschko's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Vitaly Klitschko taking on Iron Mike Tyson. So much of what we've seen through the years of fighting Tyson comes down to the opponent's disposition. Do you expect Vitaly to be intimidated?
Well, he better not be, because this will be a quick night if he is. He's got to have himself together. He's got to be a pro. You know, a pro, it's okay to be scared, but control that fear. You know, use it. And he should be alert. He's not a guy that wants to engage Tyson. So it's good to be a little nervous, a little scared with Tyson. But make the right choices. Keep yourself together.
Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep moving around the ring.
Hits him in the mug with the right. And this round comes to an end. Tyson's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Get too close, right? I need you to move. Just keep moving.
Why the fuck my
You did
man
really
like
good in
that?
that round. A couple of times. Really good.
You don't need that.
Looking good.
Why the fuck is my man hurt like that?
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Don't waste energy. But I want you to keep those hands moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Parries that punch intended for the head. Double jab upstairs. Good defensive skill.
How many of them bitches he gonna take?
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Not able to land the uppercut. Tyson's combination punching is working well here.
Come on, he can't take too many of them bitches.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. That is a sharp uppercut by Vitaly Klitschko. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Scored well up top. Good way to protect the midsection. Iron Mike lands the left hook. Vitaly Klitschko's damage. Solid.
What?
Wow, crushing blow upstairs. I like what I see out of Vitaly Klitschko here. Yes, he just was knocked down. But more important than that, the way he has reacted in getting up. Not an accurate hook at all. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Tyson's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Vitaly Klitschko's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Fires right back at him. Tyson's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's withdrawing distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Oh! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Boom.
Vitaly Klitschko's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Big uppercut right on the mark. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Final 10 seconds.
That's it, that's it. Hey, relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that. He doesn't like those body shots, believe me. He doesn't like that, kid. Keep working the body. Take some of the...
You let that nigga cut you up like that, dog.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You need to throw more punches. The body. Bang the body. Hit that.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, non-eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Good double jab by Mike Tyson. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think
he's
just gonna walk in.
Leap, motherfucker.
And
Leap,
banging away
nigga.
he goes. Skill, will, and thrill. Billy Klitschko's opponent is standing over him after scoring a knockdown. It's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's opponent has scored a knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
He was buzzed up from that little lucky punch.
Your winner,
Mike Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For 10. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Good right hand. Well, standing opposite Tyson is the taller man, and if you are the taller man, how can you apply that to give yourself a chance against Mike?
Well, you want to get inside, you want to take that height away, and once you get inside, you understand there's going to be a lot of target there to take it.
Wow! Big headshot puts him down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
What a big shot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
4, 5, 6.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's devastating attack wins the day quickly. A first-round knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
fight.
And just like that, Mike Tyson's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed. This was fist hits just.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Keep moving, move.
Blocks the headshot. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. So a lot of people would say, hey, this is a little bit of a challenge. Tyson's fighting a guy that can stand the outside, can move, can utilize the jab. How do you see it?
I see it as a guy that Tyson's fighting, the kind of guy that Tyson has prepared for since his amateur days. Me and Cousin even had him in the gym because he knows that most guys are going to want to stay away from him. Not only because he's short, but he can hurt you. So he's ready for this kind of style. Hey, he doesn't expect guys to come after him.
Scores with the combo to the head. Halfway through this round here. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Oh, what an uppercut. And we come to the end of the round. Tyson's very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
Well, what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor. What I mean by that is he's charging his opponent for real estate. Every foot that he comes in, he charges them 3 or 4 punches.
Good as now.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Better jab and move, bitch.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A well-placed left hand up top. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mike Tyson.
Put his bitch ass in the corner.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Can't keep running. Can't keep running.
And Tyson with a block punch. The combination punching now scoring well by Mike Tyson.
Can't keep running, bitch.
Eddie Chambers is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
About to knock your bitch ass out. About to knock your bitch ass out.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Halfway through round number 2. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Come on, you roll, bitch. Come on.
Blocks away that headshot. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Brings the hook that time. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Eddie Chambers. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Tyson's probably thinking that he just won that round. With good reason, Teddy. He was just busier.
He was busy as controlling the tempo, is controlling the pace of the fight right now. You know, simply put, you're watching 2 guys and you say, that guy's the boss, that guy's not.
Okay, relax. How you feeling in this? Stay alert here.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to dismiss that body shot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on, let me get it out.
Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Don't hold me.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
1, 2, 1, 2. There you go.
It hurt, huh? It hurt, huh?
Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Good block.
Nice work. Nice work.
Come on, bitch.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability. There it is!
Tyson.
He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10.
Tyson.
3, 4.
God damn. Nigga punch the fuck out of that boy.
Needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Eddie Chambers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Mike Tyson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Good step back counter punch there.
Should have knocked his fucking head.
Eddie Chambers' punch is far off the target.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from that, all right?
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. You took me. Don't stand in front of him.
They're telling that bitch to run.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He missed with that headshot. Fast Eddie Chambers with a big left hand.
Come on, Tyson, you letting this bitch sting you again.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff?
Man,
what good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
You getting scared now.
And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Take your time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up. Don't foul. Let the ring work, right?
Eddie Chambers is in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down.
Nice, nice.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Eddie Chambers. Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Set himself up.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Move.
Double jab by Eddie Chambers. Headshot lands, was a hook.
He's gonna set himself up.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the big shot, comes crashing home. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Get your bitch ass up, Tyson.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet.
Tyson, you better not let this pussy bitch beat you, boy.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They've forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And round 5 comes to an end. Mike Tyson's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighters on
round this bitch.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Keep throwing that jab. gotta get...
6th round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Oh, a good right hand by Eddie Chambers.
Hey, you bold, huh? You bold, you feel good, huh?
Eddie Chambers is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
You feel good, huh?
Can he get up from this?
You bold,
He's
huh?
done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Look up the jab.
A headshot blocked. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Big shot.
Get your bitch ass
down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they
done,
and
nigga?
it's over.
You
this
done,
fight
nigga?
Is over. Mike Tyson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Good.
Your winner.
Mike Tyson's